One time somebody came to me and asked me why it seemed I didn't like the name Juana. And after many years I told them, I disclosed in a support group, I disclosed the reason why I don't like the word Juana. It's nothing against women. It's about a personal bad experience I had. Not many people know this, but it happened to me, my papi, when he left home and abandoned us. Well, my papi left home when I was 3. He didn't leave much to my mommy and me as an old guitar, an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he ran and he hid, and the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left home, he named me Juana. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke, and he got a lot of laugh from a lot of folk, and it seemed I had to fight my whole life through. Some girl, he'll giggle and I get red, and some guy, he'll laugh and I bust his head, and I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Juana. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fist got hard and my speed got king, and I roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and the stars and every place and bars that I killed that man, and they gave me that awful name. Well, it was Hunts Point in mid-July. I just hit the town and my throat was dry, and I thought I'd stop and have myself a Malvi. An old bodega on the corner of Barra, there stood in the domino table an old mangy dog. He named me Juana. I knew that name from my own sweet papi, from a worn-out picture that my mommy gave me. I knew that scar and cheek and evil eye. He was big and he was bent and he was gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood grew cold, and I told him, my name is Juana, how you do? I'm going to kill you. You're going to die today. Yeah, that's what I told him. Why, I hit him hard right between the eye, and he went down. But to my surprise, he took out a knife and he cut a piece of my oreja. I busted a chair right across its teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, and the kicking and the mud and the beer and the beer and the biting and the beer. I tell you, I fought tough for men, but I can't remember when he kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh, and I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun, and I took my gun first, and he looking at me, and he smiled. He said, son, the world is rough, and if a man is going to make it, it got to be tough, and I know it wouldn't be long. I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name, and I said goodbye, and I knew you had to get tough or die, and that's why I gave you the name that made you strong. Yeah, he said, now you just fought a hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, and you got the right to kill me, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and the spit in the eye, because I'm the SOB that named you Juana. Yeah, what could I do? What could I do? I got emotion. I got choked up. I threw down my gun. I called him my papi. He called me his nanny. I came away with a whole different point of view. And I think about him from time to time when I get in a fight, and I win every time. And if I ever have a son, I'm going to call him George or Pancho. I call him Bruce Lee, but I never call him Juana. I hate that name. That's what happened.